Hello everybody and welcome to the SAR Sting Championship Game Varsity David Cooper Memorial Tournament. This is the 8th annual Cooper Tournament. I'm here with Sarah Littigoster.
Hi.
And SAR is coming off of a huge win against Maimonides where they really played well and they were all healthy, which was the key thing. Leah Schulman was back. She's one of the key contributors to their offensive game. How do you think they played when they played against Maimonides?
They played really well. Leah's definitely a really strong player on the team.
Dahlia Fisher has not been on point this whole tournament, in my opinion. She's struggled from the field. In order for them to win, do you think she needs to step up?
Definitely, but I think she's trying her best, and hopefully this championship game against Boca will show that.
This is one of the weirdest kind of things because this is a championship game where they're playing at home, but there aren't many Sting fans here. Let's see how they play without many fans here.
It looks surprisingly that most of the crowd is from Florida, probably.
I think Boca outweighs fan-wise because the Maimonides game was such a key, like all the SAR people were here, so it's such a difference.
Yeah, definitely, there was a lot of cheering.
Yeah, so let's see how they play without many fans. And now Rabbi Alan Hubin will be announcing the starting lineups. So please direct your attention to center court. The national anthem will be performed first by Abri Ebehemoff. Please.
Are you going to hold them for her? You got this. You're
Oh. Okay. What? Yeah, okay. Should I just start? Yeah? Okay. Everyone, please stand for the banner. Guys, please stand. Okay. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red clear, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. Okay, hold on. I forgot the tune, sorry. Kolod Baliva Nima Nefesh Yehudi Homiya Ufatei Mizrach Kadima Ayin Letzion Sophia. Oh Lord, Vatikvatenu, Hatikvata Shotapayim, Liotam Chopshi Beya. Yerushalayim.
You guys ready for it? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final game of the David Cooper Memorial Tournament here in SAR High School. First up, announcing the team from Boca, the Yeshiva High School. Number 21, Miriam Maitner. Number 34, Isabella Berkeley. Number 3, Regina Batesh. Number 10, Gabby Englander. Number 24, Talia Serif. Number 22, Adira Wilson. And number 23, Shani Wilson. The starters for the Boca Storm. Number 35, Maytal Citrin. Number 11, Maya Citrin. Number 1, Remy Finta. Number 32, Emma Frank. And number 5, Emma Harris. Let's give it up now for your SAR stand. Number 4, from New York, forward junior Helena Dwyer. Number 14, from New Rochelle, guard junior Hannah Rabbi. Number 55, from New Rochelle, forward junior Rebecca Hyman. Number 13, from White Plains, New York, forward junior Danielle Kinshas. Number 24, guard from Stamford, Connecticut, freshman Adira Orbach. And number 25, playing center from Englewood, New Jersey, senior Alana Sichel. And your starters for your SAR Sting. Starting guard from New Rochelle, New York, number 5, senior Dahlia Fisher. Starting center from New Rochelle, New York, number 2, senior Jessica Heft. Starting forward, number 1 from New Rochelle, junior Sophie Heft. Number 21, starting guard from Muncie, New York, senior Rebecca Kahn. And number 23, starting guard from Englewood, New Jersey, senior Leah Schulman. Let's give it up for your Sting. Let's hear it loud, cheer proud, your SAR Sting. Thank you, Lisa.
As you heard, the last number was Leah Schulman. She's a huge impact to this team. She missed the first game against Boca, and she returned triumphantly against Maimonides, posting up 18 points in the dominant win over Maimonides. Tip-off is soon to come. Thank you for joining us. This is SAR vs. Boca, David Cooper Memorial Tournament Championship game, presented by the SAR Broadcasting Club. Boca handles the opening possession. It is Maytal Citron with the ball. She passes it to her sister, Maya Citron. What just happened?
Alan, they're both off.
It is handled by Maya Citron. She passes it to her sister, back to her sister. Passes it to number 32. Back to 32. 35 has it now. Passes it to 11. Back to 32 on the wing. 11 at the top of the key. She dribbles for a little bit. They're going to reset the play.
SAR is being really heavy on defense.
Yeah, it's been a very long possession, but they need to force some turnovers if they want to win this game. That's going to be the key here, as it goes out of bounds off of Boca, and it will be SAR's first possession. Let's see what SAR has here on their first opening possession as Leah Schulman brings up the ball. Boca's playing a man, which really bothered SAR in their last game. Dahlia Fisher committed many turnovers, but she knocks down the opening three. That is a key component right there. Dahlia Fisher knocking down that three. Hopefully she can get hot, and maybe if she can get hot, then they can win the game. SAR's defense has been strong this whole tournament. They've forced a lot of turnovers, as 11 air balls that shot, and it's SAR's ball. And we look at a replay here of the three. Dahlia Fisher with a great shot, and now we go back to the game. Leah Schulman is bringing up the ball. Pass to Fisher. Fisher to Sophie Hecht in the corner. Sophie Hecht with the three. No good. Rebound is off. And 32 has it, passes it to 1, and they're on the break.
Going to the layup.
And they miss. SAR's got to crash the rebounds as Sophie Hecht gets the rebound, and it's a foul called. And it will be going back to SAR. The foul is on number 25 with a hold. There's no 25. Schulman brings the ball up and passes back to Fisher. Fisher will begin bringing the ball up at center court. They swing it to Khan. Khan is pressured. She passes it back to Fisher in the corner. And
back to Khan.
Fisher has it now. Pick screen set by Khan. Great pass by Fisher into the lane, but it's off by Sophie Hecht. Sophie Hecht with the big rebound. And Rebecca Khan has it, and the call is a foul. I thought it was going to be a jump ball there going in SAR's direction, but I guess they called it a foul. It's going to be really tough. You know, they're playing against a man, and they just forced a turnover off the inbound pass.
Going for the layup, and she misses.
It will be Boca's ball off the forced turnover and the missed layup. 35 has it with the jump shot, and she's off, but she gets her own rebound and is off again. Sophie Hecht with the rebound. SAR was really bad on the boards against Boca in their first game, but it's looking good early. Sophie Hecht sets a screen and rolls to the basket. She traveled. And that's a key thing. They can't turn the ball over and give this great Boca offense a chance to score. But SAR is doing a great job so far, holding them scoreless.
Definitely.
35 has the ball, passes it to 32, to 1, and she drives, no good. 32 with the good rebound, offensive, but they call it jump ball, and it's going to be SAR's ball. Really good defensive game so far for SAR. They've been limiting both of the twin Citrons to doing nothing so far.
Very true, but as SAR gets the rebounds from their missed shots, they tend to pressure a lot.
SAR, Dahlia driving, passes to Leah Schulman, passes it back to Dahlia Fisher. They reset the offense and call the play. Screen set by Schulman. Passes it to Khan on the top of the key, and she's going to try to attack the basket, but great defense by Citron to defend, and it's going to be a jump ball, and it's another turnover for SAR. That is 3 so far, and you know they can't win the game on 3 points. They got to do something on offense. 11 passes to 35, back to 11. 35 on the drive, and no foul called there. Good no call by the refs as Leah Shulman is on the break.
And she gets it.
Knocks down the breakaway layup. And there's an injured player. It is number 35, and that could be key if she is injured. That is Maytal Citron, one of their best players. As we look at the replay, stolen away, no call there, and Leah Shulman is just going to take it all the way. She does that so well. She's so good at attacking, and that's what SAR missed against Boca in the first game. What do you think Boca's saying in the huddle right now?
They're probably wondering what they're going to do if their player's injured. She's definitely a really big component to their team.
She gets up, but she is in obvious pain. She cannot put any weight on that left knee, and that is not good for them, and it's not good to see here.
Yeah, I watched their game against Ulpana, and although Ulpana did not make it to any of the consolation or championship game, 35 was definitely a very big part of their win.
Boca will inbound the ball, and it's her sister Maya dribbling up the court now as SAR gets into their 1-3-1 defense. Passes it to number 1, back to 11, and 10 has it now. SAR playing some great defense, and it's a foul called. It's going to be number 21, Rebecca Kahn, with her first personal foul. Passes it to 11 on the inbounds pass. She dribbles around and back to the top of the key, and they're resetting, and they're going to call a play now. Number 1 has it, back to 11. Passes to 32, 32 to 10, 10 to 5, to 11 for 3. No good, way off. And Shulman has it, and they're on the break. Rebecca Kahn has Dahlia Fisher, but she missed it now. Sophie Hecht, no good. But a great effort by Jessica Hecht to cause the jump ball, and it's going to be SAR's possession. Rebecca Kahn had a streaking Dahlia Fisher open, but she forgot to look up, and she couldn't deliver it in time, and it was a tip pass. That could have been key if they scored there. Another fast break point. As Rebecca Kahn will inbound the ball, pass it to Leah Shulman. Shulman in the corner for 3. Way off, no good. Rebound by Jessica Hecht. She's been rebounding really well the past 2 games, and she gets her own rebound off with a miss. And a foul is called. Jessica Hecht is on a mission to get every rebound, and she's been doing that so far because last game against Boca, she was not getting any rebounds, and she was not aggressive. But really, she's doing well, and Boca calls a timeout.
I definitely think Jessica and Sophie are quite amazing at rebounding, and they always get each other's rebounds, so it really works well for them. Dynamic duo.
And we will take a break now. Boca has struggled offensively. This is a team that is so dominant in offense. We were talking about this before the game, and they just haven't done anything right now. They're looking to score. They usually put up 60 points a game, and they haven't even put up anything 5 minutes through. As Kahn will inbound it, looking around, and it's a 5-second violation. That man-to-man defense really has SAR on their edge. 11 has the ball. 35, Maytal Citron is still out, and we don't know if she will be coming back for the rest of the game. 1 has the ball on the wing, passes it to 11 in the corner, back to 1. Cross-court pass to number 32, who swings it to 11 with the jump shot, and it's no good, but 10 with the rebound, back to 5, and 11 resets the play, and they're going to call a new play. Passes it to 1 on the left wing, back to 11 though. 32 has it now, into the high post, but it's great defense by Leah Shulman. passes it into number 5, and it's good. A 3-point play is possible here, as Boca has not looked good so far, but this could be the jump start they needed. We're going to look at this replay. Excellent ball movement by this team. Great pass by number 10 as she gets it into number 5. Emma Harris, number 5, at the line. She will be shooting 1 shot. No good, off the mark. And that is a over-the-back foul on number 10. And SAR will retain possession, looking to extend their lead right now. Leah Schulman will bring up the ball. Approaching 2 minutes, 30 seconds right now as Dahlia Fisher gets the ball. Screen, great screen set by Jessica Hecht, and she goes in, no foul called. A little pass over there to Sophie Hecht, and she scores. Sarah, you said it, they clean up for each other. That was a great pass off the board, and it goes in. Adira Orbach is in for the game for Rebecca Kahn. Adira Orbach, the standout freshman. She is a 6th man for SAR as 32 brings up the ball and passes it to 11 in the corner. She is trapped, and it's a foul on Adira Orbach. That's her first.
Quick in the game for her.
They're looking for an offensive jump start. She's really a good offensive player, and she really knows how to play that the right wing on defense. The ball is passed in by 1. 32 has it now, and she attacks, no good. 5 with the rebound. Emma Harris again. They can't get offensive rebound. SAR cannot allow offensive rebounds. This is a team that will score, and you're letting them score now. That was Emma Harris. She has all 4 of their points. Sophie Hecht, no foul call there. And a great pass by Emma Harris again, and they're on the break. A foul is called. It will be going up. After the first quarter, we will be interviewing Rabbi Alan Human, former Boca teacher, and he is now at SAR, and we will be getting his opinion on the game and how it feels to be watching Boca again as Maya Citron hits the first free throw. The second one is off the mark, and Sophie Hecht with another great rebound. Dahlia Fisher bringing up the ball. She is truly the leader of this team. Without her, I don't know what would happen. Oh, great crossover by Fisher. Attacks the basket. No good. The floater is off. 10 gets the rebound. And now it's 11 with the ball dribbling up the court, approaching 1 minute. She passes it to number 1 on the left wing. Top of the key. It's 11 then to 32. Number 1 has it. Stolen away by Fisher. Great play to read the defense and intercept the ball. And she takes it to the basket. Dahlia Fisher, what a change right there. A 4-point swing. She just came out of nowhere and intercepted that ball. She looks like she's on a mission. She's going to try to win this game, her final season, as Emma Harris again. She already has a lot of points. I mean, she has 6 points. She has 6 points right now. She has most of their points as she's going to the line. The free throw attempt is off. She's had, no foul call there. They did call a foul. I thought they didn't call a foul. That was my fault. Leah Schulman will bring up the ball with 35 seconds left in the game, in the first quarter. Swings it to Adira Orbach, almost turned the ball over, and Dahlia Fisher has it in the corner. Risky pass to Sophie Hecht, but it gets through. Pass back to Adira Orbach. Leah Schulman is open for 3, and it's no good, way off. And it's a bad pass by number 10, and it will be SAR ball. Orbach inbounds it to Sophie Hecht with 15 seconds left. They're going to want to hold for 1, and it's knocked out of bounds by number 11. SAR retains possession. Dahlia Fisher inbounding right now.
It's going to be hard to look for someone.
Great pass, Adira Orbach, and she misses the wide open layup. She steps up, 9 seconds left. Blocked by Emma Harris. And they're on the break with 5 seconds left. They call a travel right there. Good call by the refs. And that's another mental mistake for Boca. Dahlia Fisher with a great pass, but Adira Orbach from deep as the buzzer sounds, and it's way off. That is the end of the first quarter. SAR is leading 9-7. A really defensive game right now, as we will be interviewing Rabbi Alan Hubin, as SAR holds a slim lead for now. Rabbi, how does it feel to be watching this game right now? You know, you were a teacher at Boca for a lot of years, and now you're at SAR. So what's going through your mind right now watching these two play?
Well, it's clear that there are no issues with my allegiances, as clearly I'm rooting for SAR in this game. But I have a lot of respect for the Boca team, Coach Jeff Harris, who was the president of the school when I was there, and assistant coach Ray Udowitz, a longtime friend. It's his birthday today. We'll give him a little shout out. Happy birthday to Coach Udowitz. And they show a lot of heart, this team, and they seem to have some size right now. We got some issues on the board, so we got to work on those rebounding. I think we need the Hecht and others to crash the boards. We need a little bit more rebounding so we can keep a possession on the offensive side and stop the second chance points on the defensive side.
Maytal Citron is out right now. How do you think she will affect their offense? They haven't scored much.
I think actually since she's gone out, putting Englander number 10, Englander and Harris have become a little dynamic duo in the middle of the height. So we got to watch that height because the rebounding and those inside passes to Harris are dangerous. So we got to watch that on defense. She's more of an outside player, Citron, so putting in the inside height is going to be perhaps an advantage for Boca.
Let's see how SAR does as number 5, Emma Harris, passes it inside. A missed layup, though. And now Dahlia Fisher will speed it up the court. That's one thing they did not do against Boca in the last game. They just looked to slow everything down. And now they're looking to speed things up and see how they react. Thank you, Rabbi Hubin, for joining us.
Great to be here. You guys do a great job, and let's keep up the good work and go Sting.
Orbach inbounds, looking for someone. She just lost it up, and it's a turnover. A bad pass by the freshman. Number 1 is driving all the way to the basket, and it's no good. Sophie Hecht with the rebound, but it's a jump ball, and it will be Boca's possession. As number 1 will be inbounding. Emma Harris has it now at the top of the key, but they need her in the high post. That's where she's been dominant so far. The shot by Citron is no good. Orbach with the rebound. She will look to push. Dahlia Fisher will slow it down now. They looked like they wanted to push there, but Dahlia said no, and they said no also. Shulman has it now. Inside pass, and it will be SAR possession off of the risky pass from Shulman is deflected away. Orbach is inbounding. Let's see if she can get better from her last turnover, and she inbounds it in the corner to Fisher. Fisher on the drive, passes to Orbach. Orbach the shot, the deep 2 is way off. Number 1 has it now for Boca, and they're gonna push. Pass it to 34. 34 at the top of the key. Pass it to number 11. To 5, back to 11, to 10. She takes it in, no good. Dahlia Fisher is down there rebounding. She is the smallest player on their team, and they call it. It will be SAR ball. But Dahlia Fisher is rebounding down there. That's not a good sign. As Boca is going to look to push, going to look to press, and it's a foul called. The coach definitely does not agree with that. Boca is looking to change things up with the press defense right here. Sophie Hecht was wide open. They missed that right there. Leah Shulman is streaking down the court. They cannot find her, and they'll just reset it with Dahlia Fisher at the top of the key. She looks up, and Sophie's right there. Sophie with a great fake. And they call a jump ball. And it'll be Boca's ball. She had possession with the ball, and they put the hand. They both collapsed at the hand together, which is why it is a jump ball. Great call by the refs to point that out, because usually people will call that a foul, but it's definitely not a foul on that play. That was all ball. Why do you think Boca is pressing right now? In my opinion, I think it's to change it up, but what do you think?
They definitely feel like they need to step it up. They definitely seem to do much better when they have an advantage over the team, and they like to change things, I guess, when their defense or offense is not working on them.
As a timeout has occurred, we want to remind you to stay here at halftime. We'll be interviewing Boca assistant coach Yuri Udowitz. Happy birthday to him. And we will see his take on the game so far and whether or not number 35, Maytal Citron, will be returning to the game. SAR will be inbounding from under the hoop. Adira Orbach will be inbounding once again. Screen set by Fisher to Jessica Hecht, and she is fouled. I didn't see anything there, but the ref saw something we didn't, and she will be going to the line for two. Jessica Hecht. The first one is good. And she's taking a second to put SAR up by 4. Approaching 6 minutes, 15 seconds as number 34 for Boca will bring up the ball, and she swings it to number 11.
Boca has still not gotten a point in this quarter.
Ooh, travel right there. I saw that also. Good call by the officiating. Rebecca Hyman, a triumphant return. She is in for Sophie Hecht. And she tore her ACL last year on the JV team. And what do you think this means to her to be here on a big stage right now? This is the championship game. What do you think she's thinking right now?
She's definitely...
Dahlia Fisher with a great pass, but it's blocked by number 5. What were you saying?
Rebecca Hyman's definitely working really hard, and I know she was very nervous coming into this game, but she's definitely been doing much better than most people with their torn ACLs would do. She's definitely trying to make a comeback and working hard at making it.
As number 1 sinks the inside layup. She did not have size there, but she was just able to float it up there and score as Dahlia Fisher is going to push now. Swings it to Adira Orbach for 3, and it's good! Answers right back, put them up by 5. What a shot by Adira Orbach. They called it a 2-pointer, so it'll only be up by 4. As Rebecca Hyman with a great play defensively, she is one of their best players on defense. She adds so much to their middle of the floor on defense. Orbach has it on the wing. She drives, attacks. No good. Tries to get her own rebound. Passes it, and it's Boca's ball pushing. 11 has it to the basket. A foul and one. It's a blocking foul. Leah Schulman with the foul there. I thought Adira Orbach passed that ball. As we look at the replay right here, great effort by Maya Citron to take it to the basket and the foul. As she will be shooting, and she misses. Hyman with the rebound. Dahlia Fisher has it. I thought Adira Orbach could pass that ball right there. What do you think she should have done there?
She definitely should have passed it. If someone's open and they can help her out, they should.
Fisher's looking for someone to be open. Orbach has it. Now passes it to Schulman at the top of the wing. Inside pass by Leah, and she traveled.
Hyman was setting up a pick so somebody could drive to the basket, but nobody seemed to realize, and that did not work in SAR's favor.
Rebecca Kahn will check back into the game. Adira Orbach is out. .34 has the ball now, dribbling up. SAR's defense has looked really well. The past 2 games against MIMO, they looked really, really good through the first. I mean, they went on a 23-1 run through the whole first and second quarter. So, and right now they're stopping, in my opinion, the best offense in the David Cooper Memorial Tournament this year in Boca. As a 1 with the great shot she scores, and now Dahlia Fisher will try to break the press. Passes it up. Hyman with the great pass, and she gives it into Jessica Heck. Great court vision by Rebecca Hyman. We talked about this just before. She is a huge impact for them, and she's already showing that. She forces another turnover. She is a disruptor. Dahlia's got to look up there, and it's a foul called, and they'll be under the basket. Rebecca Hyman has been stellar so far. As we look at this pass, unbelievable pass through two defenders. Sean has it at the wing. She dribbles into the corner. Has it now, back to Rebecca Kahn, swings it out to Dahlia Fisher, and she'll stop it for one. Shulman's open in the corner for deep, no good. Hyman tries to contest, and she passes it to Kahn, who has it, and it's a foul called. Number 5 with the grab, and it will be SAR's ball. Kahn inbounding right now, screen set, it's going to be Hyman. Hyman contesting right there, and it'll still be SAR's ball. Great play by Boca to disrupt that play.
Kahn inbounding a second time.
Passes it to Fisher. Fisher in the corner, behind the back dribble. Oh, and a foul is definitely there. Maya Citron will be called for the foul. SAR holding a slim 2-point edge as Hyman comes out for Sophie Hecht. Although Hyman has been playing great right now on the defensive end, Sophie Hecht adds another element on defense and on offense. Fisher has it right now. Tough pass by Convish. She gets it anyways. Cross court, bad pass by Dahlia Fisher, and it's turned over. Not a smart pass. You're never supposed to do a cross court pass. And it's just a turnover. It's not a smart pass. But she hasn't made many of those this game, which is very good for SAR. 34 has a great pass to 10. Misses a wide open layup. And it will be SAR's ball. Rabbi Human is over here jumping for joy. It's obvious who he's going for right now. Shulman brings up the ball. SAR really needs a point right now to just get their offense back flowing. Fisher has it at the wing. Crosses over one. Looking for someone, it will be Shulman. Shulman with the shot, no good. She has struggled sometimes right now. She has 2 points right now, and she's just forcing it.
Definitely in that corner, she has not been getting what she wants. Maybe she should switch things up.
5 has it at the high post. Great pass, and it will be a foul called. That would be Jessica Hecht with the foul, as Boca will look to tie things up right now. 2 minutes and 21 seconds remaining in the first half, as Alana Shishel switches in for Jessica Hecht, picked up a foul. 10 has it. Sophie Hecht is all over her, and Leia could have stopped, and SAR's ball. Great defense by Dahlia Fisher. Another steal for her. She probably leads everyone in steals right now. Every game we've seen her play, she steals the ball at least 10 times. She's been doing that so far, as Shulman passes it to Sophie Hecht in the post. Great move by Sophie Hecht. Passes, and it off the mark. Citron has it now, bringing it up.
SAR is heavy on the defense, though.
And it's Boca's ball. And it looks like Maytal Citron has not been in, and that's not a good sign, because she is their key player right now, and she has not been able to play, and that's clearly affected them, as Rebecca Hyman steals it again. Great play, and she's back in immediately, and she makes an impact when checked in. Jessica Hecht in the corner for 3. No good. Great shot by Sophie Hecht, as she misses that shot. It's going to be SAR's ball with 1 minute 30 seconds remaining. Leia Shulman bringing the ball up. And now she'll pass it to Dahlia. Dahlia by the SAR sting sign. Passes it to Rebecca Kahn at the top of the key. Back to Shulman on the wing. Fisher's at the top of the key. She pops from deep. No good. scrum for the ball, and it will be Boca ball. They're going to try to tie this game up. They have been scoreless their past few possessions as we approach halftime. .34 is bringing the ball up right now, and you could just see it in their eyes. They don't know what to do. Boca does not know what to do on offense. Nothing has worked so far. SAR is playing the role of Boca and forcing many turnovers. Boca forced many turnovers in their first game, but have not done so far. Number 1 on the drive, no good. Blocked by Sophie Hecht, and it will be a foul call. Great block by Sophie Hecht. We said, great player on defense and an even better player on offense. A great addition, as you see right here. Great block. She just says, get out of my house, you're not coming here. Rebecca Hyman will be shooting 2. 49 seconds left. And Hyman hits the first. She's been a key contributor. She had a ridiculous Steph Curry-like pass, and then she has a ton of steals as she misses the second layup, but she contests it. Oh, it's a foul called. I didn't see it there. I thought there was no possession, and she just ripped the ball, ripped off something. That's a foul on Rebecca Hyman. 34 bringing the ball up as we approach halftime. Adira Orbach is back in for Rebecca Kahn. As Orbach gets the ball, passes to Sophie Hecht, and she brings it back to Dahlia, and they'll bring it up the court with 30 seconds left. Cross-court pass by Fisher. Fisher to Orbach. Orbach passes to Hyman. Hyman to Sophie Hecht. Sophie Hecht in the post. Adira Orbach, great pass, and it's a foul. Rebecca Hyman, great pass by, and it's a they call it a technical foul. As we look, oh, they're on 5. 5 slammed the ball, and they'll call a technical foul. Rebecca Hyman to the line. As she misses the first. Not a good play by Boca right there. Losing the cool is not what they need to do. Rebecca Hyman sinks the second. And now she'll get, I think, 2 more free throws. Yep, 2 more free throws for Rebecca Hyman because of the technical foul. It will be Dahlia Fisher, actually, shooting the technical free throws. She hits the first. She's had a great game right now. 6 points. She hasn't turned the ball over. That's what she needs to do. And she misses the second technical. 18 seconds left. SAR with a 5-point advantage. And they will get the ball due to the technical foul. And this is just falling apart towards the end. Boca should not have made that play. They would have had the ball. And now SAR can take... Oh, Dahlia Fisher. Yep, she traveled. She didn't know what to do right there, and she turned the ball over. 7 seconds left as 34 looks to push it for the last shot. 32 has it. 10 has it. And she hits it at the buzzer. Great shot by number 10. SAR is up by 3, but that could have been catastrophic for Boca. Dahlia Fisher did not turn that ball over. They could have turned the ball. It could have been an 8-point game. And now it's a 3-point game. Look right here at the buzzer. Great shot. In with defense interface. Knocks down the 2-footer. And we see coming up right now is Yuri Udowitz will be interviewing us. We will be interviewing him. Sorry. Thank you for joining us.
Pleasure.
Your offense has not looked so great so far. What are you going to do to change it up a little bit?
It's a great question. We got to get some of our players involved. We've had a little bit of foul trouble, as you can tell. Some of our better players, we got injury that we're dealing with for Maytal, one of our better players as well. Just got to keep moving the ball. Got to get those open looks, and we'll score out of it.
You spoke about Maytal. Are you expecting her to play again this game?
It's a good question. We'll check with the medical staff here and see what we got.
Because that's a huge. She's been very good this whole tournament, and if she's not able to play, that's a huge disadvantage.
Yeah, absolutely. But thankfully, we've got a really deep team. We got a lot of good players who can step in and fill that role. So we'll look to Emma Frank and Remy and some of the other players to fill that role, and we'll get some buckets elsewhere.
Your man-to-man defense has been just swarming SAR, and throughout the whole tournament, no one's been able to break it. What's the secret?
A lot of these seniors have been really together for a while. They know where they're going, what the team principles are. Coach Harris did a really good job in building those team principles and the help principles on our man-to-man defense. And so when everybody's in sync, working in unison, it makes it really easy to play that kind of defense. We know the game plan, and we go ahead and execute it.
What's your take on Rabbi Hubin clearly rooting for SAR this game?
Yeah, that's not a surprise. I kind of saw that coming. I won't tell you exactly what he said about where his rooting interests lie, but I can certainly understand that. But we know who he's really rooting for in his heart, so it's all good.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck with the rest of the game.
Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
We'll be back for the second half of the game. Thank you.
Make these your years to connect.
Make these your years to engage.
Make these your years to forge friendships.
Make these your years to challenge yourself.
Make these your years to discover.
Make these your years to shape a community.
Make these your years to contribute.
Make these your years to find your passion. Make these your years to develop your voice.
Make these your years to appreciate Israel.
Make these your years to learn Torah. Make these your years to participate.
Make these your years to build your future.
Today we have the great privilege of having Google here to run what are called Google Expeditions for lots of our classes through the Google Expeditions Pioneers program. What happens in a Google Expedition is the teacher controls a virtual reality tour using a tablet to show different places on the tablet, and students view through this virtual reality viewer a 360-degree full image of what it is that the teacher is displaying. It's just another step in SAR's mission to bring the best of educational technology to our classrooms and our students.
Having the chance to explore the Google Expedition we just did in our classroom in Tanakh, we looked at ancient Egypt and we got a chance to see the pyramids and the Sphinx and different parts of the society up close. For the students, I think it was really cool to just give a little bit of a visual image to what we talk about when we talk about Tanakh, give us a sense of what ancient Egypt might have looked like a little bit. And so for us, I think having that, this as a tool in the classroom is actually a pretty cool thing. I think having that extra layer really adds to our students' understanding of what we're learning about and what we're talking about, and I think is a message into what we're doing in school.
These are virtual reality glasses from Google, and we can look anywhere in the world from different time periods and learn about things that are going on then.
And you can really see all the different parts of the world. I think any opportunity that we have to make learning come alive, like I saw today with the Google Classroom, is really extraordinary. Kids could almost touch the pyramids, and when you look down, you saw the depth of this incredible structure, and to be able to make connections between our own personal history and what's actually there, I think brought the whole experience to a whole new level. It was really something very special for them.
Welcome back, everybody, to SAR versus Boca, and it's not a good sight on the Boca sidelines, as it looks like Maytal Citron is using crutches, and that's never a good sign. She has a brace on her ankle, and Rabbi Alan Hubin joins us to discuss how he thinks the game is going to end up.
So I spoke to the AD of Boca, and she confirmed that Maytal is out for the rest of the game. She's not allowed to come back. She's in some pain, and hopefully we wish her a refuah shlema. But we hope the game continues in the way it's going. The way I see it, a lot of things going good. The game's going to come down to rebounding. I really think that we ought to crash the boards. There's a lot of outside shooting on fast breaks, on turnovers, and if we're not going to crash the boards, we're not going to get those second chance points. To me, that is the key to the game for SAR Sting to come out with a victory.
Thank you, Rabbi. SAR is going with Rebecca Hyman instead of Jessica Hecht. Rebecca Hyman has been key to this game, providing offense and defense to help SAR win the game right now. Dahlia Fisher will be inbounding. Rebecca Kahn has the ball, and Fisher has it now as they'll dribble up to center court, starting the third quarter. Swings it to Rebecca Kahn. Sophie Hecht wide open from deep, and she's good. Knocks it down. That is a three-pointer for Sophie Hecht early on.
That is how you want to start the third quarter. That's how to come out of halftime. Big three from the corner. Looking for more of those open jump shots and sinking them. That's what we're looking for.
Thank you, Rabbi.
Yeah, thanks.
Swings it to Citron, and she is off the mark. She tried to answer with that three, but it's no good. And it's a foul call. It'll be 32 as SAR looks to extend this lead and possibly pull away as we look at the replay. Rebecca Kahn with the great pass to find Sophie Hecht in the corner deep. Shulman will bring the ball up right now. Swings it to Fisher. Fisher passes it to Shulman. Oh, she got away with a travel right there. Rebecca Kahn has it right now. She stops her dribble early, passes it to Leah Shulman. Sophie Hecht, no, it's Hyman down low, and she misses the layup. And it will be Boca ball. They've got to capitalize on those layups. They've been missing a lot of them.
They missed those shots. The one thing I would say is getting aggressive, getting down deep, crashing the boards. That's a positive sign so far in the second half.
Citron from deep, and it's off the mark. Dahlia Fisher with the rebound, brings the ball up, and she fakes out Citron, and she's going to attack the basket. Great crossover by Dahlia. Finds Leah Shulman in the corner, and she got away with another travel. The rest are not seeing any of the travels, but Rebecca Kahn from deep, and it's no good. Rebecca Hyman has it. And it is
SAR possession.
I think it will be, yeah. Thank you, Sarah. It will be SAR's possession.
Anytime.
Rebecca Kahn will be inbounding. Passes it to Rebecca Hyman in the post. She drives, attacks the basket, and she stepped out of bounds.
They're not converting all these drives, but again, the aggressiveness is really, really paying off. I like seeing them on both the offensive and defensive side, really trying to crash the boards. They pulled down a couple rebounds defensively already that might have gone the other way in the first half, so that's a positive sign right there.
Yeah, they're really attacking the basket right now. It's been key. You know, even if they miss these layups, they're going to get some foul calls, and that's going to be key as 10 passes to 34. Great ball movement. One has it now on the drive, blocked by Sophie Hecht. Dahlia Fisher with the rebound. And she crosses over, and she will look to reset the offense. SAR up by 6. 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Dahlia attack. Way off from deep. Fisher has a great swing. Leah Shulman for three. No good. She has struggled from the field, but it's a defensive foul, and Boca will have the ball. It will be Hyman with the foul.
SAR is trying to step things up, but going too fast is not working for them.
Yeah, Dahlia Fisher missed a wide open layup that she usually hits as 11 has the ball at the top of the key. They've really looked out of sync. They really looked out of sync without Maytal Citron in the whole game right now as Dahlia Fisher. And it will be a jump ball, and it looks like it will be SAR possession. Great job by Dahlia Fisher. I think that may be her 10th steal of the game, as she forces another turnover, and it will be a timeout. You mentioned the aggression of SAR. It's really been working so far. You know, they haven't been able to score, but they will be able to score sooner or later, and on the defensive side, they've been forcing many turnovers, so hopefully they'll be able to play better.
Yeah, I think that, again, aggressiveness is really key. They've got a keen mindset coming out of the half. I think Boca's really reeling from that. I don't think they were expecting to be so aggressive. And the physical play is important also, you know, establishing themselves and really saying, this is our court and we're going to defend it.
Yeah, you mentioned the aggression. They did not know anything the first game against Boca. You know, the whole game, it was, you know, I had to leave that game. Like, I was so disappointed in how they were playing that I left. I couldn't, and now, like, I don't want to leave right now, because this is such a great game by SAR. As 34 misses the deep three, and Leah Shulman with the long rebound.
Let's see if they can keep it going on offense, convert some of these points, and hopefully extend the lead.
Shulman attacks the basket. Bad shot.
Hyman got the rebound. Got it.
And rebounding is key. There it is. You see it right there. Hyman. She gets the rebound. She puts it back. That's what we need to have.
What a return by Rebecca Hyman. She has been so good all this game. And it looks like Coach Tolly Cohen is going to turn her instead of Dear passes to the corner to number 10. She drives. Sophie Hecht with a great defense, and it will be Boca ball. But again, great job by Sophie Hecht to just defend the ball, and she's rejecting things left and right. 10 has it. A way off jump shot, and Rebecca Kahn passes it to Hyman. Hyman, the star so far, and she's missed. She missed the layup, but other than that, it's been spotless for her. She's been terrific.
Rebecca Hyman has definitely been up and at it. This is definitely her game. She has been a team player past when needed, and it has been good for them.
Fisher turns it over. Fisher gets a turnover, and she attacks the basket, and she misses the layup. She's got to hit that layup. She is definitely, as she runs the court, angry. And it turns into a basket for Boca. Dahlia has got to hit that. That's the first point of the half. Great job by Rabbi Huben by pointing that out. Khan has it right now, and it looks like at that point it's really got Boca excited as they call a foul on 23, but
that looks like a hug to me.
But it is a foul in basketball. Hugging is not allowed. Khan will inbound right now, and Schulman has it. Bad pass, batted away. She should have just caught that, but it's turned over anyways. Citron has it, tried to draw contact. Now 20 has it, and Jessica Hecht fouls. She came back in the game. They wanted her to the foul, and the first thing she does is foul. And they may want to put Hyman back in the game.
It might have been a good foul. Nothing else to stop the fast break.
Dahlia Fisher did not know what was going on, and she tried to deflect the ball, but they call a foul.
That steal was really huge by Boca because down by 6 points. They're looking for that spark. They have one field goal this half so far, and they need to generate something more on offense. Shout out to the defense of the Sting for really having shut them down so far.
Helena Dwex checks in instead of Jessica Hecht. Jessica Hecht picked up a foul. 34 with the shot, and it's way off. 10 with the rebound. She's been silent all game except for the buzzer beater. And it will be... It looks like it will be Boca possession as Adira back checks in for Rebecca Khan, looking for some offense. Oh, great play by Adira Orbach, and Schulman is running. Schulman with the layup, and she hits it. Up by 8 SAR, 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. You gotta look up right there. Sophie Hecht misses the play and will be able to slow it down. Great defense by SAR. No good from Citron as she's off the mark. Dahlia Fisher is gonna slow things down right now. Fisher has it to Orbach. Orbach wide open. The deep two is good. Orbach puts them up by 10, and it will be a timeout by Boca. SAR looking full of energy right now. The past two games, Mimo, they look like they were just they came out and they killed everybody. They didn't want any stragglers. As we look at these two replays, Leah Schulman, the left hand, and she knocks down the layup. And then Adira Orbach from the feed of Dahlia Fisher knocks down the deep two.
You know, I think the difference between the last game against Boca, missing Schulman in that first game was huge because when Fisher had a little bit of an off game in that game against Boca, there was no one else to pick up the slack. Schulman's picked up the slack, I picked up the slack, Orbach has picked up the slack. The team is really working together, and really it's a real team effort here tonight.
I mentioned Dahlia Fisher. She's looked much better right now. She looks totally into it. You know, her defense is there. She already has, I would say, 10 plus steals, and she already has probably 7 assists, and to go along with 7 points.
She's definitely an amazing player.
Boca Boca will be inbounding the ball as their coach does not look happy with how they've played. SAR's, again, that defense. They're channeling their inner Syracuse, and they're just playing defense so well. So well. They've allowed only 2 points through the whole third quarter as Boca wants to get things done right now. 34 has it. Passes it to 11. 11 back to 1. To 34. To Citron, who has looked absent from this game without her sister in the game, who is out for the rest of the game. Passes it back to Citron. She's looking for a pass. She can't find it. And Adira Orbach tries to intercept it, but it's no good. One has it, and it will be a foul. Helena Dweck with her first personal foul. As number 1 will be going to the line. Remy Feituk at the line for 2. And the first one's off the mark. She sinks second and cuts the lead out of double digits to a 9-point lead. The Sheba High School fans are looking to pump their team up, even though they're not a home team, and SAR's fans have done nothing this game, which is kind of disappointing. Fisher from deep. No good. Rattled in and out. Citron has it, bringing up the ball. They're going to look to score right now. They're doing nothing right now. Hasn't been good for them. One of the highest scoring offenses in the league right now in the tournament. Nothing right now. Only 18 through 3.5. 10-5, number 5, that's Emma Harris with the drive, and she will get the foul call.
Boca's going to come back in this game. It's going to have to be the twin towers of Harris and Engleton in the middle, who sparked them in the first half. Right now, they look totally out of sync. I don't think they're coming back. But we got to keep her foot on the gas. This thing, keep the foot on the gas. They got to keep the pressure on offense and on defense to assure themselves.
Harris sinks both free throws, and you said it right. I mean, from what we've seen right now, Emma Harris looks like she's totally dangerous. Wow, a mental mistake. Huben said it right, a mental mistake by SAR, an inbounds violation. Just a total mind freeze. I don't even understand. You know, they could cut the lead to 5 now. With Emma Harris is on fire this whole game as she misses the jump shot. And Adira Orbach grabs the rebound. Dahlia Fisher is going to slow it down with 1 minute 15 seconds approaching. SAR looking to win their... no foul call there. And it will be SAR's ball. SAR looking to win the David Cooper Memorial Tournament for the first time since 2009. It's a 6-year drought. They're looking to end it. They look like they're going to end it. But I don't want to say anything that will fix it. So it's been a good game, but they need to add some more. They need to pad this lead. Schulman passes it back to Fisher. Under a minute left. Fisher's going to reset everything and just slow it down. Oh, almost stolen away. Orbach has it. Shot. And it's no good. In and out and in and out. No good. That's a foul call. That's a sad foul. Adira Orbach, she knows better, and she knows that she made a mistake. Boca to cut into this lead. That could be huge going into the third and the fourth and final quarter. The final 8 minutes of the game, and they need to score, and they have done none of that. Oh, Dahlia Fisher, another steal for her. She's going to attack the basket. Great pass to Orbach, fakes, and it's good. Dahlia Fisher has been dominant. Adira Orbach has been dominant. This team is so dangerous when both of them are on, and tonight they are.
That was a beautiful play by them.
Orbach with the steal, and then she gives it right back. But then they give it right back. Boca gives it right back. Fisher has it to to Schulman. Schulman, way off. She has not been on her mark. I know SAR's ball, but all I can say right now is Dahlia Fisher has been amazing so far. As we look at the replay, on the break, terrific bounce pass, hits the layup.
Those are big points going into the fourth quarter, extending the lead.
No good. SAR by 11 to close the third quarter. That's dominated by Dahlia Fisher. You know, her there, but her steals and assists, and you know, she's just leading everywhere right now. You know, she's playing. She's the captain of the defense. She's the captain of the offense, and she can't do anything. She can't do everything, but she has done it today. As we take a break right now. Welcome back, everybody, to the final quarter of what's been a great tournament, the David Cooper Memorial Tournament, and SAR's defense. Past two games, just terrific. I haven't seen their defense except for in college basketball, but other than that, it's been amazing. It's been great. This whole tournament, they've been run over until the last two games, the semifinal and the championship.
You're totally right. The story of this game is with the defense. The rebounding's been better the second half, but really the offense has clicked 100%, but the defense has done enough to give them a little more chances. The stops have been key. The steals have been key. It's really been the story of the game.
Citron has not felt it at all. They're on Dahlia Fisher with a bad foul. That may be her second foul. I am not so sure. As Harris will go to the line, she has been the bright spot from this team. Other than that, they've been quiet. Citron, nothing. Penn has she's big. She has the buzzer beater, and that's it. As Emma Harris sees the free throw, Jessica Hecht will come in for Sophie Hecht. Just a little sister swap. The second of two free throws is off the mark from Harris. No foul call there. Citron misses. She's not done. Oh, that's a travel. They gotta call that, and they do. Wow, she walked to the free throw line, and they didn't call that for a second. If they didn't call that, that would have been trouble. As they are going to press right now. It looks like Boca will press to try to change everything up as they in the first half. As Schulman inbounds it, pass it on, it's stolen. Oh no, it's playing a little kickball and a Boca ball. .32 will be inbounding, and she sends it deep, but it's stolen by Leah Schulman. It's SAR ball. Leah Schulman with the heads-up play to steal it. Adira Orbath has the ball, swings it to Fisher. Travel is called. I didn't see it there, but
it was just a bit.
True. That's exactly what I thought. I didn't want to say anything, but you had it right, Sarah. Citron has it, passes it to 32, back to Citron. Citron has been doing nothing. And she fits it in, and it's a jump ball, and it'll be black ball. They're calling for the press here. It's worked the first time. Let's see if it works right now. Oh, it's Boca ball. Another turnover by SAR. 32 sent back to 1. She makes sure not to turn the ball over this time. Stolen away by Adira Orbach. Dahlia Fisher will bring up the ball. Fisher passes it to Orbach. Orbach in the corner, and she traveled.
Sarah's been making a lot of traveling mistakes, and it is not working in their favor at all, which traveling never does.
True, and you said it right. You know, they can't keep on giving the ball away because obviously Boca is going to score at some point. One has the ball. Oh, risky pass, but 32 has it, and she misses a wide open layup, and that's been the other story of this game has been the missing of Boca. Citron has it, tried to force the shot, but she passes it to 5 anyways. Citron has it again. One has it now, passes it back to Citron. Citron, she's going to touch the ball at least 3 times a possession, and that, I mean, I think they may have to change it up, go a little quicker pace. And Harris, she's been so good this game. Fisher has it, so they're going to try to trap her. It doesn't work. She passes it out. Oh, Leia shouldn't have done that. And she's going to look at the 10-second clock. They get it over, but not a smart play by Leia Shulman as Adira Orbach passes it back to Dahlia Fisher.
Dahlia back to Shulman.
Shulman to Orbach. Orbach to Fisher. They're just playing catch right now, trying to milk the clock. Back to Orbach. Orbach with the pass to Fisher. Fisher has it now. Fakes. Oh, stupid turnover right now by Dahlia Fisher. And she's running. 32 has it. Forced shot. Volleyball by number 1. Hyman has it. No foul called. What is going on? One has it from deep. Rem Feinkoch knocks down the 3, and they're down by 5. Adira Orbach has it, and Dahlia Fisher slows it down as Shulman has it right now. Over the half-court line, the coach is yelling for them to just get the ball.
They can't just waste time on the clock. They got to shoot. They got to score. Boca's going to come back, as we've just seen on the past 2 possessions.
It's called. Thank you, Rabbi Newman. That Fisher packs and she's going to go to the line. As we look at the 3 by Boca. As a technical foul called, they just ejected the coach. And what is going on right now? It looks like they ejected someone from the game, and it looks like Dahlia Fisher will be shooting 4 free throws. What is
Dahlia Fisher, Leia Shulman, Citron, and Feintook have been looking really good lately, and they have all been playing the entire game, and they don't look tired at all.
Well, Leia Shulman, even though she struggled, she come up defensively, and you know, as Rabbi Hugh will go find out what happened, because we do not know. And I mean, it looks like they ejected the head coach of Boca.
The Boca fans do not seem happy about this.
As Harris is clearly upset. And it looks like Emma Harris will be leaving with her father, which is, I mean, you know, you lose Citron, and now you lose coach, and now you lose player.
And it looks like the coach is still fighting the head coach of SAR.
Knocks down the first free throw. She has looked great. You know, her birthday right now, you know, her birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday to Dahlia. She's playing really well right now. Knocks down, and they are up by 7, and she will get 2 more.
That hashtag birthday feeling is really getting to her.
As she misses the free throw, as you said that. So Yana jinxed it.
I'm sorry.
Dahlia Fisher knocks down and puts it up by 8. She has looked really good. They're going to put up 1 more free throw, apparently. Oh, and she misses that.
3 out of 5, still amazing.
She has missed 4 free throws, uncharacteristic right now for Dahlia. And it looks like what happened was, I think, was a double technical. So Harris was ejected, and then her father, the coach, was ejected. So Shulman brings the ball. She's going to attack the basket with no Harris in there. This is rough shot for her as Citron is looking, which, as you said, it says that, kickball, good call. We don't really know what's going on with Emma Harris right now. It looks like she may be leaving the game. You can't really see it from here. It looks like she's leaving the game. Either she got ejected or it's a silent protest. Adira Orbach fighting for the ball, and it's a jump ball, and it'll be Boca's ball. And it looks like Uri Udowitz will be taking over the head coaching job right now, as Citron is still missing, Hyman is still fighting, and SAR is still winning the ball game. Talia Fisher dribbling the ball now as Rabbi Hubin is going to clarify what just went on during what just happened.
So I'm trying to put it together. I was talking to some of the fans on the Boca side. It seems like Harris got a second technical or fouled out. I'm not sure they weren't keeping track of the fouls. And the coach, who's been arguing a bunch during the game, it sounds like that they gave him a second technical as well, and that's why he was kicked out of the game.
So that's exactly what we were saying. We thought it was a double technical as Fisher drives, kicks it out to Orbach, who fakes, passes it to Rebecca Hyman, who fakes again. Shulman has it, back to Orbach. Dahlia Fisher will hold the ball. This is a shocking thing. They lost their best player, and now they don't have their head coach, and now they don't have anyone else. Oh, wide open is Jessica Hecht. Knocks down the 2-footer. They are by 10.
I'm just happy that they're still going on offense, not just trying to hold the ball. Again, you've seen against this offense, you got to score points. You can't just sit back and waste time.
But they're missing their two best players, so they may be able to hold the ball for long enough. Jump ball, it's going to be black ball. A lot of balls this game, as SAR is handling the ball and handling the game right now. Sophie Hecht comes in to Rebecca Hyman. And it's Dahlia Fisher handling the ball on the press. Fisher's going to break easily through the press. And she passes it to Shulman. Back to Orbach. Orbach cross court to Fisher. Three. She faked. Cross court by Fisher. And she fakes again. And it's a foul called by number 10. I don't understand what was going on there. They had plenty of open shots. I thought Sophie Hecht was going to take that 3. That would have iced the game. And Coach Udowitz is calling a timeout here. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. And SAR has looked really, really good. And I think that they are presenting a MVP. Who do you think should win it right now?
Definitely Dahlia Fisher or Leah Shulman or Rebecca Hyman. They've all been playing their best this game.
I was going to say the same exact thing. Rebecca Hyman, off the bench, 7th man, and she's really climbed the ladder to where they may have to consider starting her for the rest of the year.
And these games were her first game of the whole entire season, and it's pretty amazing how much she's stepped up since her 9-month step back from sports.
She has been missed on this team lately. Even though they're undefeated in the Yeshiva League, they were looking for more. They don't have so much depth. Rebecca Hyman comes in and gives that depth in. But I agree with what you're saying, and I think it should be Dahlia, Leah, or Rebecca as the MVP. Shulman has it. She's driving, making her case, and she misses the layup. Jessica Hecht, another bright spot for them, gets the rebound, an offensive rebound that they did not do. And it's a foul called by number 11. That is Maya Citron. Sophie Hecht has it, and she gives it to Dahlia Fisher. Go over. Oh, crossover. Great crossover by Dahlia Fisher. Stolen away by Adira Orbach. A mental mistake right there. 24 looking to drive, but it's blocked by Adira as she comes back and stops the fast break. .32 will be inbounding. She swings it to Citron, and she airballs. Not a great game for Maya Citron without her sister has just looked lost out there as Dahlia Fisher brings up the ball from court. Schulman with the risky pass, but she passed it to Orbach, to Fisher, back to Orbach. And under 2 minutes right now. Risky pass by Sophie, but she does not get it in, but it will be SAR ball. 1 minute 53 seconds left in the game. Orbach inbounding. Has been really, she's really stepped it up the past game. She's making her case the MVP right now.
Definitely defense and offense.
She could definitely be in consideration. She's one of the best players on this team. And Dahlia Fisher told me before the game that she's really looking for she did. Dahlia with the that's a foul called. And it's a white timeout.
This looks a lot like the previous game against SAR and Boca, but it looked like it's
the exact opposite.
Yeah.
And you know, I was also going to say the same thing as Mimo game. I was talking with Joseph Block, who was my counterpart in the Boca game. In the Mondays game, we thought that Mimo could win, and Sarah blow them out. And I thought a solid chance to win. You know, US playing at home. You know, it's a Saturday night. Not many people are going to be here. And Sarah comes out and looked dominant through 31 minutes and 30 seconds. So, you know, it's been good throughout. Hopefully they can hold on.
Definitely.
Alana Shell checks in for Jessica Hecht. And I think it is SAR ball. And it is SAR ball. SAR, Dahlia has it, crosses over, another crossover. Leia is wide open, but she's not there. Great pass by Dahlia to see her, and she hits Leia. SAR up by 14. It is 40-6 right now. SAR imposing their dominance as Citron. She hits one. Timeout by White. And assistant coach of SAR's, with the replay right here, as assistant Shoshana Cohen is arguing about whether there are timeouts, as with the terrific pass, she's had plenty of those today, hits Leia home. That has not been a combination we have not seen. We've seen everything. I mean, Dahlia Fisher and Leia Schulman are both looking at the top of their games at the championship right now. And it looks like the refs are clarifying right now. And I think that they're going to call a technical foul because there were no timeouts left. And by rule, that's a technical foul. It will not be a technical foul. Correction on my part. It will be a ball. Oh no, it will be SAR ball. This is very confusing because usually the rule is if you don't have any timeouts and you call one, it's a timeout charge for you, which is a technical foul. Seychelle is running, and she misses a wide open layup. Adira Orbach with the offensive rebound, but it's a jump ball. Are in 21 is Khan in Dahlia Fisher, and Anna Gabe is in for Leia Schulman as SAR. You know, they shouldn't turn the clock off too early in the game. Boca has the potential to come back.
Definitely, but it looks like with
and it's now called, it will be Khan maybe at the line. No, it will be Khan inbounding from the side, as
it'll be Orbach inbound.
Khan will be getting the inbound pass, as it looks like what Boca's gonna do is they're gonna try to score. They're gonna try to stop them as Alana Seychelle hits the wide open layup, and SAR is by 14, and it looks like they're gonna hold on.
Sure, this is not the way that Boca wants to go at it.
As Remy Feintook, they always fight. You know, I agree with you, Rabbi. They lost their two best players and their coach. So obviously this is not the way that they want to go. But they still put up a great fight, which is, it's really good. It's really important that they put up a good fight and they didn't just hold.
The score lies a little bit the level of competition going in the game. It looks like it was just a complete domination. There was a lot of defensive domination by the Sting. They played a great game, but the score is a little bit wider than the game really was, I think.
Sting has the ball after the whack turnover, and it's a three is off the mark by 34 as Hannah Bay is called the foul. 12 seconds left in the game right now. SAR maybe gonna win, most likely gonna win. I don't want to jinx anything, maybe Boca can get 1 point per second, and I mean, very unlikely. You never know with basketball. She misses the first free throw. And she hits the second, which is going to make it a 10-point game. The clock is running, as it should be 11.8 right now. SAR inbounding. It was 11 seconds. I thought it was 11.8. They're running the clock right now, and they're still pressing, and it's a foul called. 7.5 left in the game. And I don't really understand why they're fouling right now. They're down by 10. They're not going to score. As they get the ball, Citroen has it with 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Air ball to 3. SAR will be the champions of the David Cooper Memorial Tournament for the first time. 2009. The game. SAR to win the game. Third tournament win. And I think they tied the first tournament ever with Ida Crown, and now they will win. They will win as the coach Boca is coming back on to his team after a tough loss, and he was ejected. This is definitely not how Boca wanted to go. We will be back with an interview with Val Grislow, Miss Grislow, of the SAR staff. See how she reacted with the game. Hello, Miss Grislow. How are you?
Hello. I'm doing awesome.
Great win by SAR. How do you think they played?
They played great. They played tough. It was a defensive game, a lot of fouls, but they kept it going, kept it strong, and they stuck together as a team, and they pushed through. After the other team lost their good player, she ended up breaking her ankle.
That was a key loss for them. I think that they didn't really know what was going on during the game, so they looked very lost.
They looked lost, but number 5 really kept them in the game.
And then she got ejected. Which was one of the weirdest moments I've ever seen in my years of broadcasting.
Yes.
What went on there?
Well, what happened was the coach got a little mad at the ref, and he ended up throwing him out, and it was a lot of free throws for Fisher.
I think that was the final blow.
Yeah, that was the final blow, and it kind of defeated the time bomb.
Yeah.
So it was all the way through good tournament, being here from start to finish. It was great for the team to come together. It was great for other schools to come here and see a show together and play some basketball. It was awesome to watch and great group of kids.
Yeah, even though they didn't win Boca, I think they probably had a great time touring New York City. It's a great city.
Yes, it was awesome for them. I spoke to a lot of girls. They appreciated everything that we did here, and it was all around fun, and maybe we'll have a different type of tournament next year.
Hopefully, because this is every other year, right?
Every other year, but we're going to try to do another sport maybe.
That would be great. Thank you.
No problem.
Go
Sting. Awesome.
So the summary of the game basically is that SAR, I thought they dominated out, I thought they kept their cool when they needed to, and just everything went their way. They really couldn't have played the game better. And I think we will be interviewing Coach Holly Cohen and hopefully Dahlia Fisher also.
I think this shows that SAR's varsity girls basketball will really step it up in their normal season this year, because when they lose a game against someone, they really learn from it.
I don't think they will lose this year. The varsity has looked very weak. The league has looked very weak, and SAR has been thrashing opponents.
They have. They're undefeated right now, and
they look to continue to be undefeated throughout the rest of the season, and we do wish them good luck. And one of the things we talked about was rebounding, and they rebounded really well. You know, Jessica Hecht, Sophie Hecht, Rabbi even said the Twin Towers really needed to step up, and they did.
Even Fisher sometimes,
Dahlia Fisher, the smallest player on the court at all times, getting, I think, maybe 5 rebounds. She had a stellar game. You know, the points weren't there. I think she had 10 points, a ton of steals, a ton of assists.
The steals were amazing, and definitely passing and everything overall.
A win by SAR. Really, you know, they put their foot on the gas and they said, you're not coming back from this game. You're never going to be able to come back from this game. And we're going to show you that even though we lost one game, we will come back and we will win, as we are joined by Rabbi Alan Hubin for one last time.
Just want to say big shout out to both teams. It was a really great effort by Boca. They fought hard, but congratulations to this thing. Back up on the banner over there where we belong.
As we will be interviewing Dahlia Fisher right now. Thank you, Rabbi, for a great job.
Sit over there.
Happy birthday, Dahlia, first of all.
Thank
you. You had against Boca the first game. You really lost, in my opinion. What was your deal? You know, they played a man-to-man defense. What were you thinking? Also without Leah Schulman. So, what was going through your mind throughout the game?
I'm a little frustrated by the fact that Leah's dog had a white her. So, I mean, the game is 4
you really pulled left and right, assist left and right. You shot the ball pretty well, and it's great to see you come back from this game. And we now know that no matter what happens, you're going to play well throughout.
Thank you.
Sarah, do you have anything to add?
Good job.
Thank you.
I think we will be joined by head coach Holly Cohen right now. Congratulations to Dahlia Fisher right now on the huge win.
Hi, Mom.
First of all, congratulations on the big win, the first win since 2009 in the David Cooper Memorial Tournament. How does it feel to finally be back on top?
It's been a long time coming. It's exciting to see the SAR name that's back up on that banner after so many years of either coming in a very close second or unfortunately falling to the third place game. So this feels good. This is the team to do it.
You guys struggled against Boca in the first game, but then quickly rebounding to a dominant win over Maimonides, and then an even more dominant win against Boca. How did you help the team?
Great, I'll take that from you, Rafi. We did not come on Friday morning against we played a game. You got to give them a lot of ready to play us. We rebounded, we played against Maimonides, and what we did really well there was play as a team. And we took that momentum into the next game and continued that play as a team. It was every whether they were on the bench, whether they were working together, really supporting one another.
Talking about this, but Leah did not play against Boca the first game, and then she rebounded, scoring 18 against Maimo. And now this game, even though it wasn't really there, they made everybody on the flow. So how do you think that she helped the game?
Leah's a player, and Leah helps balance. She is scoring, or whether she's defense, or whether she's helping get other players open. Like a strong member of the team, and we definitely missed her yesterday morning. We were glad to have her back for the other 2 games. She definitely helped make the difference.
You guys are right now undefeated in the regular season. How do you think the season will, I mean, that have the potential to go all the way? And from this game, we've shown, and Sarah actually told me that we now know that no matter what happens, you guys are going to rebound, you guys are going to come back stronger.
I tend to agree. You know, watching play tonight and yesterday against Maimonides, through the rest of the season, and if we play, I can't see anybody who could actually challenge us that way. Thank you, guys.
With the season.
Thanks for you guys.
Thank you.
And happy birthday, Doctor.
We are out. Thank you for joining us, and everybody have a good night.